Hey everyone, did you enjoy that 47 seconds of awkward silence? Because if it was awkward, that means there's something within you that, you know, still struggles with silence, being alone, maybe being present. If you're just like, yeah, the meditation's starting early, this is going to be great, it's a good sign. That's a good sign. Hi, welcome everyone. It's a Sunday sermon again. How long have we been doing Sunday sermons? Some of you know, some of you have been around since 2015. We've been doing sermons for a long time. This is a special sermon because I'm in Las Vegas. I guess. Okay, there's gonna be funny stories. I'll warn people. Graphic content, funny stories. I'm in Las Vegas. Hello, everybody. It's slightly weird because I'm looking at Instagram over here. And then I'm streaming to a couple of my old channels where I used to be internet famous in another way over here on the YouTube. So it's cool. I might pick one over the other and just stop. But for now, we're in two worlds, but it's fine. The love is there, guys. The love is there, regardless of where I'm looking. The love is there. That's what matters. Hang on, let me make the light slightly better because it's 110 outside. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. So we usually keep the light on. So I'm in Vegas. Shout out to anyone in Vegas. What's up? I'm doing a comedy show tonight also. So if you're in Vegas or you have a friend in Vegas and you're like, hey, you could go see this guy do stand-up comedy. He's great. You can do that. They can totally come. Already getting questions coming in. Juicy questions. I love juicy questions. But first we have to do the meditation. You know the rules, guys. You know the rules. Meditation first. Spiritual download from the universe. And then questions. Okay? That's how we roll. But I see the question. One guy says he got married in Vegas. Nice. How's that working out for you? Is it good? Often Vegas marriages, not the best. So I'm here in Vegas. I went to a festival called Arcadia, Aubrey Marcus's festival, and it was good. It was good. I'm just on the way basically back to Canada. I've been down in the States, like meeting spiritual soul family, freedom family. Just being free. And that's what I've been doing. Just when you're from Canada and you're in America, you don't have to do shit to be happy. You're just like, I'm not in Canada. This is the greatest thing ever. And you'll see that featured in my stand-up comedy quite a bit. It's like every state I go to, I'm like, this is the greatest state ever. I'm gonna live here. Let's make babies here with a nice American woman. And then you go to the next state and you're like, this is even better. And then eventually you realize amazing people are everywhere, and it's all good. Somebody is asking me in capital letters, guys, big question in capital letters. Did you do lots of drugs? And honesty is it's kind of important.
Can I vocalize that?
Are you gonna go? No, no. But I do have a funny story about drugs. I stopped for the most part. Like I used to be into, like I've done everything, right? I've done everything, not everything, but like I've done a lot. But yes, somebody gave me like a micro dose of mushrooms are pretty much the only thing consistently that I'll do microdoses of because I like it. So somebody gave me a mix of that and LSD, but again it was a dropper of a microdose, so it was very subtle. So I did that one night. It was fine. You're staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning. It helps. But the funny part was the next day, day two, I was walking around and I'm like, I'd slept and I woke up and I'm just living my normal day. And then I'm like, I think I feel a little like I don't even need to take a microdose of anything. I feel like I'm coming up on something already. And it was like a mystery all day long. Like, why do I feel like I'm slightly high? I guess I love people and I'm spreading lots of love and life is great and that's why. And then I realized, no, I drank my own fucking urine in the morning like usual and I redosed myself on whatever was in my bloodstream. So I was tripping balls on my own supply. So that was kind of funny. So when I remembered, I'm like, that's funny. That's funny. And I've heard stories of people doing that, like people who take copious amounts of mushrooms and then they'll just like drink their urine and just get fucking ripped again. So I did that by mistake, so that was kind of funny. But yeah, but it's just hilarious being in Vegas, like with a bunch of heart-centered, conscious beings who are beautiful. And you know what I mean? Like, you think of Vegas and it's just like hookers, drugs, gambling. It's weird being here and not caring about poker. Like I used to be, you guys know, like you could say like a semi-pro poker player, making money. Like I love the strategy, like playing people. I was really good. It's pretty good. And then just now, just being like, looking at it and being like, this is so fucking boring. It's just a bunch of people trying to outsmart each other. You know what I'm saying? Be the smartest guy on the table. So 100% ego and make money. And I'm like, I just absolutely don't care. So it was just weird being here and being like, no, I don't care at all about poker. I don't care about going around and macking on hoes. Nothing. There's nothing in Vegas at all for me, and it's fucking hot as fuck, other than just this amazing festival. So if anyone has a chance, I think they're going to be doing other events. It's Aubrey Marcus's festival. He's not paying me. I'm not bribed by him, but it was really good. It was like very high vibrational people who, a lot of them have done serious self-work, shadow work, and who are really in their hearts and in their gift. And it was just a lot of beautiful people. And so that's my idea of a good time. And I just went around hugging the shit out of everybody, giving away love stickers, giving away Love Is My New Normal t-shirts. I think I must have given away like a lot. Like I brought like 200 shirts, and I think I probably have 100, maybe 120 left. So probably gave away 100-ish t-shirts, give or take. Maybe less, maybe more. So it was a lot of fun. People are very appreciative when they just meet you and you love on them, and then you give them a fucking organic cotton love shirt. It's nice. It's beautiful. So that was nice. And the only problem was there was too many good-looking people. That was my only complaint. This is a genuine complaint. Too many good-looking people. It was distracting. You're trying to talk to somebody, having a deep conversation, and there's just like 27 like beautiful humans over here, all of whom you're like, holy shit, is this real? Like constantly. So it was almost overwhelming in terms of just like amazing, beautiful, high vibration people that you want to talk to all of them, and you can't, because you until we can bilocate, or like, you know what I'm saying. We just have to know that in our oneness with all beings, we're those beings anyway. So nothing needs to be said. But yeah, it was almost frustrating to not being able to talk to everybody. That was my only wish. I wanted to talk to everybody. Like, they're closing it, they're throwing everyone out. I'm like, I love you. You seem really cool. What's your name? And it's like, you can't do it. So it was good. Yeah. Careful drinking your own urine when you've taken mushrooms. Somebody asked question. Yeah, good. I'm over it too. Hi, George Cranford. Hi, nice to see you, sir. Nice to see you. I know who you are, sir. He's another pureblood. What's up, Chaz? How you doing, brother? All right. So, yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, cleared some entities off some people as well. That was nice. I was just, I was exhausted at one point. I was like, the card I pulled, actually, I want to read this to you guys. Okay, well, I'd have to get up and get it. Hang on, I'm gonna read this to you guys. 1 second. I'm grabbing a card and I'm gonna read for you turkeys. Hang on. I'm gonna read them the card I pulled.
They're turkeys.
They're beautiful turkeys. Beautiful turkeys. Okay, so here's what we got. Look at you, sexy people. Everybody stayed. It's amazing when people are like, you can be away from the camera for 30 seconds and nobody goes anywhere. So this bag, it's a mushroom bag. I got that in San Diego. It's full of love stickers. So once you come out, you're all gonna get some. This one says, occupy yourself. That one's cute. And then, this is a really cute one. It says, be loving. Be loving. They're all promoting Project Love. It's a community that's being built by some of us humans who understand that the satanic system is collapsing, and it's up to us to build a new world based on oneness and love. And it's happening. People are going to be listing their projects. People are going to be finding other people who are going to help them with their projects. People are going to be manifesting the finances they need to launch their projects. It's going to be fucking crazy. This one says, be here now. It's a guy meditating. be here now. And of course, my favorite one. Well, actually, there's two favorites. I have two favorites. And one of them, oh no, it's over there. Anyway, the other one says "Travel Within," and it has a little paper airplane. It's really cute too. I printed it over there. So I got to a point yesterday because I was just going around like just talking to everybody and like trying to find the right size shirts to like give all the people, and it's a bit of an effort giving everybody fucking t-shirts and hugging everybody and shit. It takes energy. And I got to a point where I was actually like exhausted. Like it was like 12 a.m. or something. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. I need to stop. I was like burning out, and I sat down and I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here and relax. And my decision was, I'm gonna sit here and be present and just breathe. And if someone is really supposed to talk to me, the universe will just send them, and they'll just pop up in my reality. And as soon as I sat down and closed my eyes, and I opened my eyes, there was a woman in front of me, and she's like, "Hi, Spirit sent me over. Apparently, I'm supposed to sit in front of you." I'm like, "Uh-huh." Like literally, as I as I sat down, I'm like, "Okay, I'm open to whatever." And then she's like, "Yep, I felt are you open to receive?" I'm like, "Sure." So she gave me some healing energy. I gave her some. We hung out for a little bit. Talked about how Source is running everything. And then she left. And then I rested and rejuvenated a little bit. And then there was another guy who, again, I just had a feeling I had to talk to this guy. And then, yeah, he had some entities and he had some shit going on. So we cleared that. I talked to him about love and oneness, and some spiritual stuff came through for him. And he got the download. And then I'm like, okay, you're good. And then I just kept bouncing around. So, yeah. So anyway, a lot of fucking shit went down. It was great. I wanted to read you guys this card I got though, but I guess, let's see. Oh, is that it? No. Damn it. This is what happens when you're just, everybody's giving you things, and then you're giving everyone things, and it just becomes like a shit show. Yeah. Anyway, the card I pulled it said, "Take a fucking break." That's and it said, you're basically working hard, helping everyone else. You're burning yourself out. You need to take a fucking break. And I was like, okay, fine. And it was exactly, literally, it was so accurately true. I was like, holy shit, okay, I need to stop. So yeah, so then I was just chilling more, and just in general, I love spreading love, and to the point of exhaustion. Like, yeah, I'm okay though. I'm okay. Anyway. Okay, you freaks. I guess we gotta do the meditation. That's the tradition. This is interesting. We're getting equal numbers on everywhere. I'm shadow banned everywhere. Okay, I'm shadow banned on YouTube because I was helping too many people with their healing journey. I'm shadow banned on different channels for different reasons. On my Woke as Fuck spiritual channel, because I was telling people about how to heal and open their heart, teaching about Jesus' real teachings, talking about San Pedro cactus, all these beautiful things. They're like, you can't talk about this. You're against the WHO's recommendations on wearing masks. So they shut me down on my spiritual channel. So I literally still cannot stream there. It's like, nope. And then on my other channel, which is over here, hi guys. There was a little spirituality. There was a little bit, but it was a lot of dating advice for men and helping guys connect with themselves, with women. And I can still stream. I can still do things there. Amazingly, that stayed up, even though for a long time it was like, how to pick up chicks. Let's be honest. I was talking about how to pick up chicks. That was my old alter ego. It was beautiful. That was okay, but you start telling people how to raise their vibration, heal their heart, and find their gift. You know what I'm saying? On a spiritual channel all about self-realization, and YouTube's like, no, you don't do that. I don't want that. You don't do. Yeah, it's hilarious. Hilarious. So, how do you find people who are spreading the truth? You don't. That's how you know they're doing good. They're not on the internet. Anyway, it's funny. It makes me laugh. But as soon as I get back to Canada, guys, which is like very soon, hopefully either next week or the week after that, we'll be streaming on the new Project Love stream with a fancy camera, and it's going to be a new show, and it's all going to be on one place. None of this two things anymore. It's going to be one thing. Yeah. So there you go. All right. So You spiritual freaks. Look at you guys. There's comedy and love freaks. Love freaks. Yeah, a bunch of spiritual love freaks. That's you guys. I love you all very much. Okay. Okay. Ooh. So this is interesting. I got like 33 people on my YouTube plus Facebook, I think. I don't see your comments. I don't know why not. I absolutely should see your comments coming in here, but I don't. But it doesn't matter because I'm just going to rant and do the download, and then we'll find the questions. Instagram, we got 28 people, so not bad. We're over 50. No, we're over 60. 63 humans, if we add it up, are listening to me right now. 63 absolute fucking lunatics, and I love every one of you. Not urine, kombucha, but it will turn into urine, and then I'm going to drink it. Woo! Kombucha and coconut water. This my live stream should be sponsored by kombucha and coconut water. That would be the most accurate thing. Alright, for you people on Instagram haven't figured it out, even though you found me because I'm funny, there's a spiritual side, and it's a spiritual Sunday sermon, and we're going to be meditating and shit. Meditation and shit. That would be another good name for a podcast. And then we're going to bring in some things in. It's going to be good. Don't worry. There's going to be comedy too. There's always comedy. Have you looked outside your window? Have you looked on the news? Have you looked at it? It's a fucking clown show, pretty much all across the board. It's great. I feel like we're in the last few weeks of the controlled demolition of the old satanic system. I'll just say this one thing before we do the meditation. I know you people are just here to meditate. I get it. But I just feel like I have to say this. Hi, what's up, LA? What's up? Yeah, I'm in Orange County doing my last comedy show this Tuesday, the 19th. Follow my Telegram, my links from Instagram, Alex the Comic. There's a link tree. And then come to Orange County. There's a bunch of people coming. Apparently Orange County is fucking awake to the bullshit. And apparently they're gonna love my comedy. So that's why I'm going there. Yeah, I feel like we're in the last few weeks. It's like Sodom and Gomorrah up there. It's fucking great. The entire Matrix is imploding. The whole narrative is imploding. The whole fucking thing is going down, and it's going to be so marvelously spectacular because at the end of this, and it might be a little late if you didn't listen to my advice that I told people about a year ago. Which was like, have food, have water, have toilet paper, have all the things you need, pull your money out of the banking system, pull your money out of everything, buy things that are useful, like land, cars, gold, silver. Yeah, I said that shit. Yeah, maybe you listened, maybe you didn't, but it's all coming down now. So everything's going to implode, the economy's going to implode because it's fake. Everything's going to melt down completely, and people are going to lose their shit. But it has to happen like this because the whole satanic ego-based system is imploding, all of it. And after it's done, everyone will understand that it was all a big fucking joke. The forces of evil were running the show here forever and ever, a long time. And they're finished now. And we're all heading into our birthright. We're all rich. We're all spiritually rich, obviously, because we're one infinite consciousness forever and ever and ever, and our nature's love, and we can never die. That's obvious. We know that. But I just mean as humans, everyone is actually, like, if you put a number on it, everyone is a multimillionaire or more, because we're so wealthy. It's retarded. We're all so wealthy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so once we shift out of the satanic system, the way it works, and I've been getting direct downloads on this for quite some time. This is why I'm creating an app where people can list their projects that are in alignment with the creator, because I know that there's going to be unlimited funding coming for anyone who has any idea, healing center, technology, helping people in any way, like spreading love in any way. If you have a project that's in alignment with the new world, which is oneness and love for all beings, you will be funded. Like in the new financial system, you will automatically be funded with whatever resources you need in the construction of the new Earth. And if you just want to buy yachts and shit, you're not going to get money. You could have your own money, but they're not. You're not going to receive money for you if you just want to, you know what I'm saying, do stupid shit. So unless it's a super healing yacht where you go on a yacht and there's just energy healers and meditation and it's like the most beautiful healing experience and it's like a mega yacht, then that's not a bad idea. You might get funding then, yes. But that's what we're heading into, and it's like the kingdom of heaven, which is within, actually will be created out here in the world. That's what we're heading into. And to whatever degree you can do your healing and clearing work so that you are feeling the kingdom of heaven within, right? The more you can feel that within, the more you can create that out there. So that's my work. It's the work I've been doing on myself for a long time, and now it's just about, okay, well, how do we help other people in their healing, in their awakening, launching their projects? How do we all together new Earth? And this is basically this is what's going on right now. And yeah, so there's so many people who are like legit ass fucking psychics, and people on a 3D level who just have intel, who just have connections, that are all getting the same downloads. I'm getting the same downloads. It's like build the place, vibrate high, help people understand that what's happened and that they need to heal, that we need to come together. And then we will have the money that we need, or the resources we need to build everything for the future, and it's going to be fucking insane. Yeah, like healing centers, med beds, like all the technology, everything you've ever seen on Star Trek. It's all here. It's all been here from the whole time. They've been repressing everything, and everything. It's all coming to an end. That entire system is finished. Yeah. And it's very important as well that we all just hold that vision, like to really understand that we are picking oneness and love, and that is just the reality that we're taking. That's the timeline that we're taking. And even if there are those who don't want that, that's okay. And this is really an important point. Like, you have to choose the reality that you want. Your consciousness is so powerful. The truth of you is so powerful. It doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. If you are choosing unity and oneness, you're going to heal, you're going to discover your true nature, you're going to go create the life that you want in every way, full of abundance, financial abundance, relationship abundance, health abundance. Like you if you make that decision, understand that that is your birthright. Like you and Source are the one thing, and what you want for yourself and you want for others is what Source wants for you and for others. Like, it's all, there's no others, there's no Source, there's just literally the one eternal self. Okay, so whatever you want, creation wants, and that's what's happening. Okay, but because you have free will, if you want to choose another timeline, if you want to choose suffering, having to work really hard and be successful and doing things so people will like you, and let's keep working that shitty job for another 4 years so you'll get that promotion, then you'll get that respect and that big paycheck, right? You can do that if you want. But it's like you're prolonging your own suffering. And the quicker you drop all of those ideas from the old matrix, everything, because it's all programs, it's all poison, it's all mind poison, right? All the matrices do, all the matrix is here for, it's like when you really understand what the matrix is, it's like, yeah, awesome. It is an opportunity for your soul to evolve like a motherfucker. Okay, that's all it is. You're just in the craziest fucking video game ever, to be all it is. Okay, to literally be like eternal one self consciousness. I am that I am forever and ever. That's you. That's me. That's all there is. And then you come into a human body. You forget that you're all it is. Okay, you forget that you're Source, and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta work hard. I gotta make money. I gotta survive. I gotta hustle. All this fucking shit. And then as you're doing the healing and awakening work, and you start connecting back to your Source, which is yourself, and you start remembering you are that. There's nothing else but that. There's never ever been anything else, and then you start going through ego deaths. I know lots of people are going through it. If you've seen episode 43 of my podcast, woo! I'm pretending to be a person. So you go through the deaths, You realize that you're one. Um, and it's the craziest fucking trip ever. That like it's the biggest joke of all time that you thought you actually believed you were a person and you're mortal and you're gonna get old, and you're gonna die, and you have to worry about shit. It's fucking hilarious. You're just gonna laugh your fucking ass off um, when you remember the reality of what's happening here and what we are. Biggest joke ever. I never laughed so hard in my life. I really never did. But we have free will. Even though you are source energy, you have free will. You're in a video game, but you created the game. You created the rules. You decided to play it, right? Okay, and then we're in the game. We're like, this is shitty. I don't want to play it. You made the game. It's your game. Okay. All you got to do is start figuring out how it works. Start doing the healing work, because part of the game is it's a trauma. It's a mind control. It's a trauma-based mind control system. Trauma and mind control. That's what the Matrix is. This is an advanced game. It's a very advanced game. Only hardcore spiritual gangsters come here. You got to understand, right? You guys, if you're listening to this right now and you're incarnated in a body right now, you are a hardcore spiritual fucking gangster. You're an old soul. You've been doing this shit forever. You're going around worlds and what, like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Bringing your gifts to all kinds of. What the fuck? Someone's heckling me, so there's gonna be some fake accounts. Once in a while, there's like one or two troll accounts I've noticed, and they're like, "This guy's the devil." It's really funny. So yeah, so just be aware. So it's literally like the greatest video game ever of all time, and we're in it, and we picked the most, like, this is insane. Like to go into a world that's this dark, this fucked up, and in order to remember what we are, to remember that we're light, that we are eternal source energy forever and ever and ever. It is the wildest, craziest fucking thing ever. Like, it doesn't get, like, if you were the creator of all it is, and you're like, let's have fun, how do we do it? This is the craziest shit you could ever do. Come to a world where, like, the forces of evil, which also are just part of a dream. But anyway, forces of evil are running everything, right? And everyone's fucking a zombie to the degree where they'll just do whatever they're told, inject anything into their fucking system that they're told, like, absolutely, blah, 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 completely disconnected from source. Like, it would be, I mean, some people would describe this reality as hell, because hell is that. Hell is existence without connection to source that goes on forever. So basically, because if you're not connected to source, you may be alive, but you're not really alive. Because you're not really feeling your true nature. You're disconnected from your true self. And so that would be my definition of hell: to exist without actually source connection. And that's a huge amount of people. So to actually go here into this world with such separation, and in order to heal that, so that you can remember the truth of your nature, guys, it's the craziest fucking video game. And we're at the point in the video game where even the people who are like, no, don't want to wake up, just want to keep doing my shitty job and paying taxes to the most evil fucking corporations, government, whatever you want to call them. Even those people are going to be, I think, violently, if necessary, shaken into awakening, because it's gonna be like everyone's gonna get shaken up real nice right now. It's gonna be like, it's gonna get really fucking turbulent to wake up lots of people, and yeah, and maybe the ones who absolutely 100% don't want to, yeah, there may be an absolute split in timelines, and I've experienced these before. I've talked about these before. There's not one. There's not one timeline. There's lots of timelines. I've experienced bouncing between them. Got tons of stories on that, and so we may be coming to an absolute total just bam, where we just quite literally, there's a show called is it called The Leftovers? I think it was on HBO. Great show if you haven't seen it. I don't want to ruin it too much, but it's basically it's a timeline. It's a split. It's a total split, and we may actually wake up one day and be like, "What's up? I love you guys," and we think like certain people will not literally just not be here. They just will not be here, and we'll be like, where did a lot of people go? They're not here. They're just not here, and they're in a reality where all of the crazy anti-vaxxers and conspiracy theorists who don't trust Bill Gates, they all disappeared. What happened? I'll tell you what fucking happened. We fucking went whoop into another reality. And so I've been getting like very, very like deep on a deep level. Right now, it's so fucking important to do the work and set your intention and work towards your intention. And that doesn't, like, whatever your intention is, right? It's so easy to manifest right now. You just have to make one decision. You serve the creator, you serve the truth. You're all, you know what I'm saying? Like love, like follow love. If love tells you to do it and your soul is like, do it, fucking do it, trust it, and let go. I mean, there's still time. You got to let go. Everything that's not serving you, everything that's not serving your highest evolution, let it go. I don't care if it's a job, I don't care if it's relationships, I don't care if it's bad habits, drugs, like whatever. Fucking drop it right now. Because it is coming. There's a fucking, it is fucking insane. Like we're coming up to, you know, it's coming, and yeah, I mean, I can only, my ultimate thing, this is my best timeline. This is my best timeline. If you want to pick this one, pick it with me. Okay, and I'm having a flashback to 2016 where I'm like, hey, I don't believe in government. I don't believe that we need to be governed. I believe we're free sovereign beings. But in the current reality we're in, I picked Donald Trump timeline, not the other timeline, okay? And I said, he's going to win and we're going into that timeline. And everyone on the stream went, this is 2015, by the way. Everybody went, you're fucking crazy. No, there's no fucking way Donald Trump's going to win it. And I went, I'm picking that timeline. So if you're watching this, you're going to be in that timeline with me. And of course, he won. And then suddenly I'm not so crazy. I've had a lot of those moments, like when I went public about Bitcoin in 2016. I'm like, hey, everybody, y'all should buy some Bitcoin. Because, you know, it's probably going to make you rich. And people went, it's not, it's great, you're crazy, Sasha. What are you telling people about Bitcoin? You're just stupid. You're stupid. Cool. What was it at then? $550, was that? Yeah, good. So I had a flashback to that moment now. I'm saying it again right now. Okay, ready for this? So we're going into a new timeline. Okay. The ultimate timeline. We don't need those people to disappear. The people who are just like, no, we're gonna keep on fucking being the slave. I love giving taxes to satanic pedophiles. Listen, those people are also you and me. We're all one, okay? Yes, they're traumatized and confused and they have no idea what's going on. I get it. But there's still us, just aspects of us, right? So the ultimate timeline, okay, ready? This would be the best. This would be the best. We can choose this together. Do you realize that the nature of timelines, the nature of consciousness is such that even if only the people listening to this right now, so it's like 45 over here and like 37, so whatever that is, I'm not doing math now, 70, 80 people. If we all collectively, listen to this, this is some crazy ass shit I'm going to say that happens to be true, and you'll know it to be, some of you will know it to be true intuitively, and some of you will think I'm crazy. That's okay. If just the people listening to this right now all together resonate on a certain vibration, and we all decide to pick a certain timeline, and we absolutely choose it together, even if no one else on the planet chooses that timeline, we can experience it. I want you to think about that for a second. That is the nature of consciousness. Everything that you're experiencing, it doesn't matter what anyone else. If you need to go into your own world where you're just experiencing, like what you need to experience, it will be created for you, and everyone else can be experiencing what they need to be experiencing. That's the nature of consciousness. There's no limits. Okay? I think we got like 84 people on it. The highest and highest, most epic fucking way this can go down, and it's going down. It's going fucking down. Would be a global ego death / self-realization where all incarnated beings on the planet remember we're one being. Right? That's it. It wouldn't even have to be like a fucking really intense one, like where you actually die and leave the body and experience source. That's really intense. I don't know if people can handle that shit. I can barely handle that shit. I was obsessed with that shit for 10 years. And went down and I'm like, holy fuck, that was intense. Because, you know, dying, it's a thing. But even just like a moderate Kundalini awakening and feeling of like a knowledge of oneness where you're just like, oh fuck, we're all one consciousness, there's no death, we all reincarnate, we're all family, okay, let's just stop killing each other. Even that level of an awakening would be enough to end all this bullshit. Because when you know everybody out there is your brother and your sister, You're not overcharging them. You're not stealing their food. You're not going to allow them to starve. You're not going to suppress fucking technology. You're just going to be like, okay, we're all one here. It's over. I love everybody. It's over. That would be the easiest, simplest, fucking everybody wins. We don't leave anybody behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I feel like, I think these are really the two possibilities. We're gonna split timelines, and the people who really want to go down humans merge with fucking AI and it gets really evil. I don't know, man. Like, yes, maybe they want to experience that shit, but honestly, the nature of existence is love. Like, love is quite literally God. Yeah, I know. And like, you know, there's gonna be one person who's like, he's crazy. Love is God. God is love. There's no difference between the two things, and so. More loving, I feel like more loving outcome for what's about to go down, which is gonna be fucking crazy. We don't leave anyone behind, even the people who are like, even the souls who are that traumatized and confused, where they're actually picking a satanic timeline, where their energy is being like just harvested. They're just basically, it's the movie The Matrix, where in the movie The Matrix, okay, anyone who chooses to continue along that timeline, even though yes, free will, and you know, like it's part of their soul's journey, and they're supposed to experience it because they need to suffer for a certain amount of time, blah blah blah, all those things I would normally say, yes, but also I feel like we're at a point where even those people who really want to suffer and like they want to do it the hard way, they're going to get a break. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Source is going to go, okay, even though you guys want to keep suffering over here, guess what? You're still fucking God. You're still Source energy. You're infinitely loved. Wake the fuck up. And even those people are going to be like, holy fuck, and they're going to snap out of it, and they're going to come into oneness with consciousness. You see what I'm saying? Maybe not though. Maybe we will split timelines, and those people need to keep suffering for a long, long time until they fucking get their 9th booster and they fucking croak, and then they reincarnate, and then they'll get it. Then they're there in the hospital bed, and they're like, I've only had 8 boosters. Can I just have one more, please? It'll make me better. And we'll get number 9, and number 9 takes them out. And as they leave their physical body, they go, holy fuck, there's only love, and we're all one. I can't believe I fell for that shit. Maybe lots of people, you know, maybe that's maybe. But I don't know, dude. But some major shift is coming, and it's going to be fucking absolutely fucking crazy. And I just feel it in my bones. I've gotten downloads, visions, intuitions, all kinds of stuff. And a lot of people are saying, in other words, like, because my interpretation is always based on my own spiritual awakening, and ego deaths and oneness experiences and blah blah blah. So my filter is that filter, because I've been. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got a filter. So my filter is the spiritual filter based on my own experiences, which is we're all one infinite love experiencing itself. That is our true nature, and we're all that. There's nothing else but that. So in my filter, like, my understanding of what's going to happen is everyone's going to remember that shit, because I remember that shit. So that's what I feel like is coming down, because that, for me, that would be the highest outcome for all beings. And that is the nature of creation. It's always working towards the highest for all beings. That is, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that would be nice. Now here's what's interesting. If you guys pick that timeline with me, and you're literally all like, yeah, I want to be in the timeline where all beings remember that we're one consciousness, and we literally shift into another level of existence where we're still us, we have our personalities or whatever, but literally we all have our natural gifts back. You don't need to eat anymore. You don't have to, there's no aging. You don't have to eat. You can teleport. You can travel anywhere you want to. Like, you understand, in your true form, you can do anything. You can take any type of body you want to, energy body, go to any other dimensions, galaxies, existences. You can literally like do it. Like, that is you normally. Okay, that's your highest version, and we're just experiencing this. Oh, I'm gonna be a person, and then you gotta eat your food and take your vitamins and like sleep and like that. Don't ejaculate too much. Like, this is not. You understand, right? This isn't you. This is like an aspect of all it is that you're experiencing for your soul's evolution, blah, blah, blah. But this isn't you. If you still think like this, you're this person, you're in for the most rude fucking awakening ever. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. But like, the sooner you start letting go of this idea that you're a person and you're mortal and all this. No. Mm-mm. No. Listen. That's funny. You guys are we never got to this. This happens sometimes. People that know me, I just get on a rant, and then there's no meditate, and then everyone's like, "We were gonna meditate." It's just a man. What happened on the show? It was a guy ranting. I think some of it made sense, some of it resonated. Some people are like, "He's crazy." I'm just gonna scroll back to Instagram comments and see what people say. Yeah, you can feel it going down. Mr. Fox Music knows what's going down on Instagram. He knows. He knows. So people here on the YouTube, you guys are on my old channels. I didn't want to cut you guys out. I love you guys. We used to have some good sermons. I love you all. The Sasha you knew, he died. Sasha is better. If you don't follow my Instagram, I put up more personal things and comedy on there. It's Alex the Comic. That's mainly where I post. And once I launch the Project Love live stream, which will be within the next 2 weeks, I'm probably not going to be. I'm not going to be streaming here. I just want to let you guys know I still love you. Okay, I love you guys. Instagram, I love you guys too. But it's all going to be on the Project Love stream. So follow my links. Join the newsletter for Project Love. You'll get an email letting you all know what's happening. It's going to be great. It's going to be like this, but more organized. There's going to be guests. We're going to be talking to people who have amazing projects. And we're going to be doing some crazy shit, but you'll find out all about it when I do the first show. And I'll really get into like what it is and what we're doing and the community that we're building. And boy, everyone I tell about it, what it is like, that's fucking amazing. How'd you come up with that? And I'm like, I didn't. Source came up with it and just told me to do it, and I'm doing it. That's nothing to do with me. But it's going to be very cool. It's like all the people with the downloads about how we're building the new earth, we're all going to come into one app, and then we're going to help each other in every way that we can make those ideas actually happen. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what's happening. We're going to build all the things. And all the technology is all going to be released. I think soon. I don't know for sure, but everything. All of it. People are like, yeah, we're going to have a new way we can get 10% more of gas for free. I'm like, no, there's not. It's not going to be gas. It's not going to be gas. It's going to be, hey, we can get some solar panels. You're not going to need solar panels. You're not going to need solar panels. You're not going to be, no, we're going somewhere else. It's going to be juicy. Okay, so let me, I'm just going to scroll through here a little bit, see what's going on here. Yeah, Mr. Fox, yes. About your comment about TRUMP. Roller Apocalypse, that's a good name. What's up, Roller Apocalypse? It is the apocalypse. It's the ego apocalypse. Yeah. It's the ego apocalypse.
Apocalypse means revealing.
Apparently apocalypse means revealing, so there you go. Yeah, someone's asking about Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, yeah, I've watched him and been like, this motherfucker, he definitely had a big-ass awakening. But for sure, I love him. At some point, I'm going to have him on the podcast. I would think at some point. Spiritual CrossFit, that's funny. Hello, waving all people. Okay. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. All right. Hi, everybody over here. How you guys doing? So let me see here. Let me see if I can. This is weird. Why did I not see your? Oh, here we go. I was on the wrong button. There we go. I just clicked on chat. Okay. Now I can see the comments on the beautiful souls on the YouTubes. Okay. I was really confused there for a minute. This is great. I like streaming in the software because I can see everybody. This is beautiful. Okay. All right, kids. So look, that was a nice rant. In summation, pick your timelines carefully and work towards them. That's all. Jesus Christ. That was hilarious. I said, pick your timelines carefully, and that's all. And the fucking thing, literally my phone fell out of the thing. So that's a punchline. The universe was like, yeah, bitch. Pick your timeline. Oh, okay, wait. Why is this being weird? Okay, hang on. Yeah, Instagram. This phone just literally jumped out of the thing. That was trippy. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Why is this happening to me? There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm having technical problems. That's hilarious.
But
I mean, it's funny in a way. I'm still live, but the thing that holds my phone is like freaking out and like yelling at me. Okay, I'm gonna try. No, it's okay. I got it. Don't worry. It's all good. It happens. Is it broken? Did it stop working? I don't know. It worked pretty good for a year. Try one more time. Okay, stay. Stay. Just random. Okay, man. I think I need to recalibrate this thing. Yeah, see, it's a little crooked. That's what it is. I need to recalibrate this. Okay. Well, we're going to get through this stream crooked. No, we're not. Oh, my God. Okay. Apparently, Instagram, this is not working out for you. Okay, I'm going to put you guys over here. There we go. There we go. This is good enough. You can still hear what I'm saying. There we go. Bit of a weird angle. I won't be looking at you directly. I'm sorry. I still love you. But, you know, why is this? What the fuck? Okay. You're good? Thumbs up over there? Okay. Yeah, that was weird. I've never had the phone literally like fly out of the thing before. No sound. Okay. Okay, I'm restarting Instagram live stream. Oops. So I'm posting the old one. There we go. And then I'll just start again. Okay, there we go. It's working, guys. It is working very good. I will start new live stream, no problem. Title, what do I title it? What the hell did I title this? Oh yeah. Your invitation. Oops. Incitation, that's interesting. Okay. Here we go. Boop. Alright. Okay, I started Instagram again for these Instagram people. Okay. Suicidal phone. People watching will be like, he must be abusing his phone. His phone is trying to end its incarnation. He must be a bad man. Okay, is that gonna work? Stay. Okay, I think we're good. Nope. Okay, putting the phone back in the case. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. I know you guys can hear me. This is fine. Yeah, no shit, right? Get out of the Apple phone. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. I guess you guys can hear me. I guess it's working. So, okay, kids, we're gonna do the meditation. That's what's missing here, and then we'll see what happens after. Okay. I was trying to do a conclusion, and then the phone committed suicide. So, the conclusion was, pick your timeline. And then once you pick it and you know what you want, then put energy into it. So it doesn't, as long as you put some kind of energy, like an energetic investment into the timeline you've chosen, then you're good, right? But if you're like, yeah, I really would like this to happen, and then you're just like eating corn chips and watching Netflix, and like, I hope that happens. No, I'm sorry, no. Those people are in for a rude awakening. That's not how it goes down, But if you pick a timeline, you're like, that's what I want to manifest, and you're like, all right, I'm going to make that shit happen. What do we do? And then you're tuning into spirit, and you're like, okay, these are my instructions. Okay, I can do this. And then you're actually going out there and working towards it. Then you're going to get a lot of support. You're going to get signs. You're going to be directed. It's okay if you don't, understand. There's no doing it wrong. You might go this way and realize, actually, I'm supposed to go this way. You might try method A and then later be like, nah, I think method B is better. And there's no wrong. It's all just a process. You're learning. It's all good. But you need to work towards the timeline, the intention that you've picked, right? And so the invitation to that new timeline is within you, right? That excitement that you feel when you think about, where you want to put your energy, what you want to do, your inner knowing, your inner excitement is the indicator into your reality, into the timeline you want to manifest. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Okay, and people are like, I don't know what I want to do. Sit the fuck down, clear your mind, breathe, meditate, connect to source, ask spirit, what is my highest calling? What is my highest gift? What could I be doing that's going to make the world a better place? And you're going to start to get intuitions, visions, thoughts, whatever. It will come in. If it doesn't come in for you, it just means your mind is too busy, your health's not in alignment, you just got fucking distractions, limiting beliefs about your connection to source. You got stuff going on. Work on that stuff constantly. That doesn't end, okay? We're all working on our stuff all the time. That's why they call it spiritual practice. Okay, it's not called, I'm an enlightened master practice. It's called spiritual practice for a reason. Yeah, right? We're all fucking spiritual babies. You know what I'm saying? Whatever level, this is a really deep download I got, and I'll keep dropping it in. Wherever you are in your healing journey, wherever you are in your awakening journey, the correct attitude, and actually the truth of the matter is, you are always a spiritual baby. Because whatever level of consciousness or understanding you just got to, where you're like, oh my God, this is amazing. Yeah, but you just got there. You're a fucking baby in that moment. You're brand new. You're brand new. The guy who gets his black belt in jiu-jitsu is like, I'm a fucking black belt. But there's a guy who's had a black belt for 30 years. Guess what? You're a fucking baby. You're a baby. And that is the attitude. We're all spiritual babies in every moment. All the time. Learning and growing. God is a spiritual baby. Learning and growing all the time. And we are that. Okay? Are you with me? So there's no wrong. You can't do it wrong, but you're either doing it consciously, awakening, healing, manifesting, choosing your timeline. You're either doing it consciously or you're not. And if you're not on planet Earth right now, you're going to get the shit kicked out of you. You're already getting the shit kicked out of you. You will continue getting the shit kicked out of you. What does that mean? Economic collapse, friendship collapse, health collapse, reality collapse. It's going to be an absolute fucking shit show nightmare for all beings who have not already understood they need to do the work, align themselves with the Creator, discover their gifts, and start building the new Earth. You're either building the new Earth or you're going to have the shit kicked out of you until you wake the fuck up and join the party. That's basically the summation of what's happening right now. And here, I'm a spiritual conspiracy theorist, so I'll say one last thing about this. If you really get it, you're going to start to understand that once you understand certain spiritual principles, right? That if you're really working with source energy and you're attempting to do your best to come into alignment with your gifts, to be at service to all beings, because all beings are you, because there's only the one being. If you're on that journey, you will be massively supported in that journey. And all these other aspects of creation, whether you want to call them spirit guides, Christ consciousness, your higher self, whatever. It's all you. It's always been all you. There's nothing but all you here. It's just you. It's all you TV all the time. Okay, that's what reality is. There's only the one self. So all aspects of the self are going to be supporting you in your mission of awakening and liberation and helping other people and finding your unique gift. All of creation is always conspiring to help you. You know why? Because it's all you. You're infinitely loved by yourself. Even if you and your ego are like, no, I don't know, I'm not so good. You absolutely 100% love yourself, because the creator of all it is you, and all of creation is you, and there's nothing but love because it's your true nature. That's actually what's going on, and anything that's not that is just your ego and it's trauma and all this fucking bullshit that needs to be healed. Got it? Good. So, I'm trying to be as honest as I can here. I get to a point sometimes in live streams where there's no filter. We're at that point right now, okay? Sometimes you butter it up a little bit. Okay, some people might. There's no buttering up right now. This is the reality of this is what's going on, okay? Very simple. And I don't see a lot of people like just being like, here's what's happening. Here's what's happening. You're either with the program, working towards the absolute realization of oneness, doing your healing work, discovering your gift, doing everything you can to come into alignment to build a new earth, which is kingdom of heaven. But it begins within, as you heal and you start feeling your natural state of bliss and oneness and love, which is your natural state. The more that is happening here, the more you can manifest it out there, the more you can shift into timelines where more beings are in that vibration with you, right? You're either on that path or, controversial, you're serving Satan. Sorry. No, okay, not true. Kind of true. In the Matrix, to a degree, you're kind of yes, because kind of yes. And I know I said it. I know. It is a satanic system. Ego consciousness equals satanic. Yeah. The forces of evil work through ego. So if you're not consciously on the path of love, oneness, healing, and you're still about like money, sex, drugs, fucking like I'm gonna power, domination, all these things, yeah, you're kind of being run by the forces of darkness. Oops, but it's kind of true. I don't want to be a dick, but it's kind of doesn't mean you're not source energy, but you're source energy that's confused, traumatized, and actually and learning in a way that's maybe still in your highest, maybe, but maybe not. Maybe it's time to fucking make a decision. You know what I'm saying? And head over to the light. I'm just saying maybe. It's up to you. It's up to you. But maybe. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. So this is what's happening. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing ever to fear. You're an eternal being. You can't die. You can never die. But it's gonna get uncomfortable for people who want to keep serving the ego consciousness. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird. Yep. So here we go. The grand awakening. Here we are. It's happening. I got popcorn. You should have bought your popcorn by now for this show that's coming up, because it's going to be a crazy show. Popcorn, kombucha, coconut water. Sit back and watch the show. Yeah. Hopefully, if you're supposed to be at this point, it's literally like if you're supposed to be here, you're going to be here. If you're not ready for the new vibration, the new Earth, Kingdom of Heaven, yeah, some people are leaving the planet, and yeah, you got to make peace with that one too. I spent like 2 years trying to warn people, don't put it in your body. It's boy, they're trying to kill you. And I'm like, yeah, if you want to do it, maybe you're not supposed to be here. I still love you. We're all one. There's reincarnation. You'll be back. You'll be back. But this incarnation you're doing right now might be done. Sorry. And yeah, yeah. I did try and warn people a lot for two years about all this. Yep. And if you're still going for the Satan sauce, that's really interesting. Yeah. Good luck with that. That's all I say to anybody who's like, I really still trust the news and the government loves us. They're just doing their best. I'm like, good luck. It's going to be real interesting for you now. Good luck. I'm going to be watching you from a distance over here. Okay? I'll be checking your Instagram posts once in a while just to see how you're doing over there. Okay, good. Hello. I know my phone jumped. It was really, I said something that was kind of like profound, and then the phone literally jumped out of its case off the table. That's never happened. And I believe that right in that moment, I think what I said was, choose your timeline and work towards it, and that's it. I don't know. It was something, it was like a point, and then the phone jumped. It was interesting. These things happen. That's funny. Petition for a t-shirt that says you'll be back with the Terminator. That's funny. Hello, Eddie. Hi, beautiful souls. What's up? Anyway, SC Return says, looking forward to my parents leaving the planet. Listen, don't be mean. But it may be it may be time. That's the thing, we get really attached. But ultimately, the souls that are supposed to be here are going to be here, and the souls who are like not actually supposed to be here, and they're not in resonance, and they're suffering, and it's just, you know what I'm saying, and they can't make the shift into the higher level of consciousness. They have to leave the planet, and some are leaving the planet. And again, it's only the ego that judges that, right? It's only the ego that goes, no, I don't want people to leave the planet. I want people that us wanting shit is ego, and things unfolding as they're unfolding. That's just existence. So, yeah, time to let go of that one. I have met Russell Brand, Vicky Cash. I met Russell Brand when he was on heroin in the late 90s, early 2000s, and socially awkward. And he was too socially awkward to actually talk to me. So I walked away because it was awkward. I've been in comedy a long time, folks. So, yes. But I love him and what he's doing now. No, I'm in Las Vegas, Corin. Hi. I'm in Vegas. I'm doing a comedy show tonight in Vegas, a private comedy show for some awakened souls that are wonderful. And I'm going to Orange County on Tuesday. I'm doing stand-up comedy, comedy and consciousness. That's basically my deal. If you don't know, you should come see me live. And then, is this live or a rerun? Don't ignore me. Acknowledge me now. MC says, acknowledge me now. I demand to know the truth. I can see you need attention. Everybody send some love to MC. MC, I had a friend with your initials once. Pretty sure he took the jabs. He thinks I'm crazy and doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you, MC. If so, great to see you again. I love you. I hope you did a detox to get that Satan sauce out of your body. Satan sauce. I like that. I just said that the other day and I started laughing. It's just Satan sauce. You want some Satan sauce? No thanks. I'm good. I'm good. I've been chilling with God today. I don't think Satan sauce would mix in my belly with all the God consciousness I got going on, so I'm gonna pass on the Satan sauce. Thank you very much, though. Too much love and oneness running through my veins to put the Satan sauce in. If I hadn't already chosen oneness and love and God, I probably would go down with the Satan sauce, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Y'all want some Satan sauce back there? Extra Satan sauce? No? Are you good?
No, I'm good.
No? All right. You guys are dressed up. You look like you're going to go out to the thing?
We are.
Yeah?
I reserved you a ticket too.
You did?
Yeah.
So I could come?
Yeah.
Damn.
You want
All
to
right.
say hello to your people?
All right. Well, I mean, if you want to, you're
Yeah.
welcome. You can come say hi.
Yeah, we're fabulous.
These are some other beautiful souls that I've been chilling with in Vegas.
Hi.
Look at them. Look at them. Don't judge them because they have vaginas. They're people just like us.
We're people with vaginas.
They're people. That's how I like to think about them. People with vaginas.
You know,
Oh yeah,
yoni-
Instagram.
Yoni
Right.
means source of
Wait.
all life, right?
It does. There's one of them. There she is. She's wonderful. They're both wonderful, highly advanced, beautiful souls, and they're gonna go party. Listen, no getting knocked up tonight, guys. All right? But you know, there's a lot of good-looking guys out there, in their heart chakras open, and you want to be careful. You gotta be careful. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you later on. Okay, so, hi. What's up? If you're in Vegas and Blake Lewis? Yeah. That's a good comment. Instagram. Hi guys, what's up? Hi Instagram. And of course, is it weird that angels and demons, good and evil, are actually playing for the same team? They're all on our side because we're all one. Yeah, it's a big one. Ultimately, yes, we're all one, and there's just the one infinite source, which is consciousness, and it's everything. That's all it is. But in this video game we're in here, called like whatever the fuck you want to call it, Earth, 3D Earth, whatever this place, there is evil, real evil, like super evil, like evil, more evil ever. And it's here and it's real, and it's again, but yes, ultimately it's just a way for us to choose that we are light and God and love and oneness, and to remember who we are. So it is ultimately serving us. It's serving the one eternal self, right, which is love. But it does get awkward sometimes. Sure does. Am I coming back to Canada? Yeah, I'm coming back to Canada next week, and I'm contemplating like live streaming me entering it, just you know what I'm saying, if they do their stupid questions. Because I'm not gonna, I'll probably suspect I will not be participating in any pandemic conspiracy protocols of any kind. Yeah. So I may film it or live stream it. Yeah. You might at some point be like, he's going through customs, and I'll be like, yeah, I got some chocolate, bitch. Is that a problem? So that'll be interesting. Hey, thanks, Heather. You watched my video at 25% speed faster, I guess, not 25% of 100, because that would be boring as fuck. Jesus Christ. Someone's asking, when are you going to return to the world, Jesus? Well, here's the thing. Jesus, the soul of the soul that incarnated as Jesus, is already here. I got some downloads on this too. I don't really talk about it because I don't want to trip people out. But that soul has already incarnated, and that soul may reveal themselves soon, maybe, but they're here. But it doesn't matter because the Christ consciousness is a level of consciousness which you can attain for yourself. And that was the real teachings of Jesus. He's the Son of God, but we're all the sons and daughters of God. There's only God. And that's what Jesus was saying, which is why they covered that shit up. But I've talked about this before. My main spiritual teacher, Paul, he's my dad. He talks a lot about Jesus. So I got some great podcasts. If you want to go back and find the old Woke as Fuck podcast, woke.as on YouTube. They didn't erase the channel. They just won't let me live stream. But the podcasts are still there. So you can go and listen to all the podcasts with me and Paul, where he breaks down Jesus and love and all the things. Those are some great podcasts. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's fucking great. I don't have to repeat all that shit here because it's all been said. But yeah, they done fucked up Christianity real good because people who call themselves Christians are actually not following the teachings of Jesus at all and are sometimes following the forces of darkness. Oops, did I say it? Yeah, I said it. Sorry. And the Bible's satanic. Don't read that shit. It's evil. Okay, good. So now we got that out of the way. Don't. Some of it is good, but there's a lot of evil shit in there that is anti-truth. And it got put in there because Jesus' real teachings were too powerful because he was teaching everybody that we're all one consciousness forever and there's only God and it's all of us. So they had to put in all the other bullshit. Okay, so good. So we covered that. Good. No need to go there anymore. Excellent. So read the Gospel of Thomas. Best book ever, The Mustard Seed by Osho, where he breaks down Gospel of Thomas. If you guys hassle me, I can paste you a link to the book. I have the book on PDF. And life-changing, crazy teachings that will fucking rock your world forever and ever. And the church will be like, don't read it. It's heretical. Don't read it. It's bad for you. It's bad for your health. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. It's opposite lands. Whatever they tell you, the opposite is the truth. Including religion, including Christianity, including everything. Always the opposite. Got it? Excellent. I'll paste you guys the link right now. That's how gangster I am. I'm gonna fucking take right now the best book of all time, and I'm gonna paste the link to you fuckers because I have it right here. Okay, I'm literally doing it right now. There it is. It's right here. Wait. Oh no, wait. This is my full screen. Okay. You know what I'll do? No, it's gonna distract me if I do it now. I'll grab the link. I'll put it in the. I got a Telegram group called what's it called? The Woke as Fuck Telegram group. You guys are on Telegram. If you follow my Linktree, right? Linktree, Alex the Comic, it's there. And you go to the Woke, my spiritual Telegram group. My hardcore followers, they're in there. I'll post a link in there. Someone's probably doing it now because they'll have the link. Okay, so it'll be there. What's up, DJ Caliente? What's up, my dog? How's it going? How's it going? I'll tell you. I'll write the book name just in case you guys don't find my spiritual Telegram group. I used to have a volunteer who'd come in here and post all the links, and now I'm just it's all fucking imploded, and it's just one asshole taking it around. That's what's happening. So the book is called The Mustard Seed by Osho. Okay, I've typed it into the chat. They took it out of print. You know, understand? But you can still get it used. It's a little more expensive. But if you find the PDF, it's free. Okay? Now, I'm not saying people should pirate books. Okay, I've already said it. Okay. It's clearly, we're all pirating books. Okay, let's not pretend that's not happening. Good. I was about to totally pretend that I'm not telling people to do that, but it's just, we're all doing it. But yes, nice to see you, DJ Caliente. A lot has changed in 10 years. I'm no longer chasing tail full time. I am spreading love and reminding beings of our true divine nature. Yay! It's good. This is better. The irony being, once you realize, hello, Blaine West, I love you. I'll be back in Vancouver soon. We're going to have a party. You know where to find out about my secret comedy shows. Wink, wink. Huh? You know. I know you know. I know you know. Yeah. So a lot has changed. Thanks for being here. Had to stream to the old channels to grab as many souls as I could. that know that I'm trying to fucking help you humans. Remember. Okay. So we're gonna be moving over to a new show thing shortly. Yeah. Did I stick with crypto? No. I felt a crypto apocalypse coming because everything's kind of come down. So I made some moves to make sure I wouldn't fucking go hungry. But I'm not a fucking multimillionaire anymore either, so that's too bad. That didn't last long. It was like, holy shit, I'm loaded. No, you're not. Okay, so that was fun. That's happened a couple of times. That's a fun one. Your ego likes it, just for a moment you're like, wow, I'm a millionaire. I must be better than other people. And then you lose it and you go, ha ha ha. No, just me again. Okay. Yep, so that's how that goes. All right. Listen, you're all wonderful. I love you all. I could go on forever because I like to rant and shit like that, but I'm going to go. So, Instagram, I love you guys. You're the best. Hey, Graham Wardle, what's up, buddy? He's a beautiful soul. So many. Hey, I'm back in Vancouver soon, bro. I'm going to come give you a hug. But you're all wonderful, so stay in your hearts. Go out there and hug. This is your homework, you ready? You're going to go out there, and you're going to love on 3 people today. You're going to hug 3 people today. Come up with an excuse. Be like, listen, I like your shirt. You get a hug. You know what I'm saying? You look happy. You get a hug. You look sad. You get a hug. Any reason, you're going to hug some people today. It's going to be beautiful. And we'll be back next Sunday. I'll post and let everyone know where the live stream is going to be. Because it might be next week where we launch the official Project Love live stream. But, it's going to be hectic when I get back to Canada. So it might be the week after. We'll see. And DM me, Vicky. DM me, and I'll send you the link. Okay? I love you. It gets hectic sometimes. All right. Listen, when you have 40, when you have like 70 people, usually it's like 27 people, to be honest, on a live stream. When you're shadow banned and you have 27 people listening to you, life gets very busy. You understand. So you're gonna have to cut me some slack. But I love you all. You're a wonderful soul. So pick your timeline and work towards it. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Make the phone calls, do the meditations, do the plant man, whatever you're doing. Pick your timeline. It's the one where everybody remembers the ultimate truth that we're all one consciousness forever. Our nature is love. Yes? And we're all one family. Everybody gets it, and we're all going on the street fucking partying and celebrating because the satanic system is imploded, and we all remember we're all one, and everything's perfect, and we're eternal. Okay? That's what's coming. You understand? That is what's coming. That is your destiny. It's the destiny of humanity. All beings will wake up out of this fucking dream and remember oneness. Pick that timeline, because it's an option. There's other options too, but they're not as good as we all remember that we're all one consciousness forever. Okay? So I'm just saying I'm going in that one. And I'm picking the timeline with the easiest, smoothest transition. The least amount of people have to suffer horribly and die and lose everything they have and have health problems. The least amount of people. Most people will they'll get just the amount of ass-smacking health problems, financial problems that they need to just to fucking like wake the fuck up and join the rest of us in love and unity and oneness, okay? That's the timeline. Minimum destruction and death and horror, and the largest amount of people awakening in the most perfect way for them, and we're there to help them. And understand, they're going to need you to explain to them what's happened. You understand, the ones who woke up first, we're just here for everyone else to be like, hey, so you just woke up, you put the Satan sauce in your body? That's too bad. You are God, you're eternal, and if you choose source energy and you choose to go with God and you just like say no to the Satan sauce, you can just energetically, you can literally shift out of that timeline, heal that shit, do a detox physically if you need to, and then just live your life and have a great time. You can do that. Boom, you know what I'm saying? You can totally do that if you want to do that. And we're here to remind people, we're here to hold the light, and just love the shit out of everybody, even the people who took the Satan sauce. I met some last night. I'm like, hey, I'm making jokes and stuff, and you realize, ooh, somebody bought the sauce. And I'm literally just like, I still love you, you're awesome, choose God, clear that poison out of your body. I was a little bit too real with one woman. I could see she got a little freaked out. She looked at her friend, and I'm like, I'm sorry, was I a little too honest there? I was too honest, I know. But at some point, I was just like, just being me and speaking what is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. At some point, I'm just like, it's just what it is. Massage the truth. Don't freak people out. Yeah, but at some point, You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, it's just this. It's just this. I'm casual. Yeah, you put Satan sauce on your body by mistake, and it's time to choose God, and get that shit out of your field, and pick a new reality. You can heal it. You can heal it. Just choose creation. So I freaked out one woman, maybe two, you know. But I still, yeah, I know. Should I massage it when I meet people? What do you guys think? When I meet people and they bought the sauce, you know, I don't know. I'm using discernment. Sometimes I don't say anything. Other times I'm subtle. And last night I was really honest. That's all I'm saying. I was really honest. Truth with humor. Yeah, exactly. That's my gift. That's what I do. Anyway, so I love you guys. We'll be back next Sunday, and it's gonna be great. Do join the Project Love newsletter. There's a newsletter. Yeah, iproject.love. If you didn't put in your email, put your fucking email in. I'll email you the new links where we're gonna do the new live streams and all the fucking things. And you guys who are actually listening to the live stream, you guys will be the first ones to get access to the actual app, the beta test when it comes out, and you can test it and message each other and like. And it's gonna have fucking flaws, and you guys are gonna be like, this fucking thing doesn't work. But you guys are the beta testers, just so you're aware. So you know what I'm saying. So that's coming. That's coming. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're making a love-based community app for beings who want to build a new world from a place of love. It's very exciting. Yeah, there's people in a fucking room right now, fucking in some country, just literally programming away at making this fucking app. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I sent them money to do it. Yeah, so they're doing it. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay, Instagram. In the words of my ex-girlfriend, I'm gonna leave you now. All right. Only saying goodbye to you first, because one of the buttons I'm gonna press off first, and it's gonna be you guys, and then these guys over here. So I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna see you later. I love you. Come to if you know anyone in LA. Okay, this Tuesday, Orange County. Tell them I'm coming. It's gonna be fun. Love you all, and see you soon. Peace out. I'm gonna push the X with my nose here. Here we go. Bang. Didn't work. Okay. And you guys, yes, that's what I mean. That is exactly what I mean when I say Satan sauce. And it's great. I can just say it. I don't think anyone else is saying it. And I can just sneak by the filter. It's great. Though, I don't know, it seems like on, I think it's okay. I don't think they're taking me down at this point. I think we're past that. Okay, love you guys, and we'll see you next Sunday. All right. Go and meditate on